Khabib Nurmagomedov shoved Abel Trujillo during the face-off. A moment that went viral and even drew the attention of boxing legend Mike Tyson, who loved the fire Khabib showed. The real reason behind the shove: Khabib had missed weight. Out of respect, he approached Trujillo to apologize. But instead of showing sportsmanship, Trujillo mocked him, throwing verbal jabs and smirking with arrogance. Khabib wasn't going to take disrespect lightly. Not in front of the cameras, not in front of the crowd, and certainly not from someone he was about to fight. His shove wasn't just retaliation. It was a promise of what was to come. Though Trujillo managed to land a takedown early, just the second and final takedown ever scored on Khabib in his entire undefeated career, it only fueled the fire. What followed was an avalanche of violence. Khabib went on to complete 21 takedowns in 3 rounds out of 27 attempts, smashing the previous UFC record and setting a bar so high it remains untouched, even in 5-round wars and title fights. Every time Trujillo got to his feet, Khabib would scoop him up, walk him across the cage like a parent carrying a misbehaving child, and slam him down again, with more force, more control, and more malice. The most shocking part? Khabib did it all without even going for submissions or ground-and-pound finishes. He didn't need to. He suffocated Trujillo mentally, draining the fight out of him with relentless pressure and positional dominance. A psychological destruction. By the second round, Trujillo wasn't just losing, he looked broken. His eyes showed panic. His body language screamed defeat. Every time he stood up, his posture was worse, his reactions slower. It wasn't just a physical outclassing, it was a psychological meltdown engineered by one of the most suffocating styles in MMA history. Khabib's corner barely needed to say anything between rounds. He was locked in, calm, calculated, and furious. Legacy of the fight. This fight marked the moment when hardcore fans truly took notice. Khabib went from promising prospect to future champion in 15 brutal minutes. Fighters backstage reportedly shook their heads in disbelief at the dominance they had just seen. That infamous shove, it was the spark. What followed was a storm, a savage masterpiece of control and aggression. Abel Trujillo didn't just lose a fight that night, he became a statistic in Khabib's legendary rise.